Hello, and welcome to Pipe Time with Ross. Today we're going to talk about the difficult question of how to buy a pipe for another person. It's especially a big concern during the Christmas season for obvious reasons. Lots of people come in and ask, I want to buy a pipe for my husband or my boyfriend or my wife or whatever, but I don't really know what to get. I don't know anything about pipes. So rather than give you a rundown of all the things that you need to know about pipes, I'm going to ask for you to consider some questions about the person you want to make the purchase for to help me out choosing the right pipe for you. So the first things to consider are basic pipe shapes and styles. Okay, so there are three basic styles of pipe as far as finish goes. You have smooth, which is obviously a nice sanded surface. On the opposite end, you have rusticated, which is a carved surface. And then you have sandblasted, in which it exposes the grain of the pipe and makes it nice and rough, but it's still very pretty and part of the wood. Importantly, bent and straight. So everyone's got a preference for one or the other. Straight smokes a little bit easier and they're easier to clean. Bent is a lot more comfortable and a lot of people like the looks a little better. Is the person receiving the gift, is he a beginner smoker? Is he sort of a casual once or twice a week smoker? Is he a frequent smoker or is he a collector of pipes? That puts you in slightly different price ranges depending on the pipe. Pipes range in price from about $100 to $1,000. You can get a great pipe for $100, but it's a little more work to try to find something particularly good in that category. The second thing is what type of tobacco. When he smokes, does it smell sweet or does it smell smoky? Is it just a natural tobacco flavor or does he like mixing it up? That's going to determine a little bit what type of bowl size. If you'll notice, there's a huge difference between the bowl size here, which is a very small Canadian from Italy, and the bowl size here, which is a gigantic collector Dunhill. The size of the pipe actually doesn't matter very much for the price. It's more the finish than anything. Also consider his personal style. Is he rustic and rugged? Is he laid back and casual? Does he like wild and whimsical things? Is he classic and old-fashioned? Is he modern and minimalist? All these different styles, just like any piece of jewelry or clothing, are going to be reflected in different types of pipes. Also consider his loyalties. Does he like American-made things? Is he attracted to classic brands? Is he Italian, Japanese? So these are all kinds of styles of pipes in countries where pipes are from that can really add a little bit of extra thoughtfulness to a gift. I would also highly suggest, after the pipe has been received, especially if it's a beginner smoker, that he or she comes into the shop after Christmas and receives some lessons on how to smoke. I think about 50% of enjoying a pipe has to do with the skill in which you smoke it, and that's something we can help you with here, and something we love to do. So that just concludes this video. Merry Christmas to you all, and don't ever be afraid of coming in and asking to look at some wonderful pipes. We've got great price ranges and a lot of different styles here. So, Feliz Navidad from the Briar Shoppe.